Baby, it's almost the end of the year and you still don't know how to install your own wigs. Baby, it's almost the end of the year and you still don't know how to install your own wigs. But that's what I'm here for. I'm going to teach you how I install my wigs so flawlessly every single time. It's the same method every single time, but the results be eating all the time. Now, clock that. Let's get into it. Okay, girl, so first things first, I just want to apologize for the gum chewing. I am sick, my ears are blocked, and I'm trying to pop them. Let's get into it. This video is sponsored by Luvme Hair. They sent me this gorgeous package with a beauty blender. It is big and it's so soft. This hair clip, these Velcro bands. I think these are for the melting bands that came also with this HD wig cap. And this is the wig, okay? This is a 13 by 6 26-inch PreMax everything wig, okay? It came pre-plucked, pre-bleached, and everything, okay? And as you can see, this thing is about to eat. I mean, look at that lace. The knots are plucked out perfectly, and I love how the hairline is just nicely plucked, not too much. This is exactly how I like my wigs. So I started off by moving the hair away from my face so we could cut off the ear tabs. I do that with a little scissor. So you want to cut so that the lace by your ears can lay flat when you put your wig on. Literally just cut it and then I ripped it off. I'm a pro at this because I've been doing it for a while, but it's pretty easy. So you just cut and then you just pull the lace. It will pull out some hairs with it, but that's okay. Those are just ear tabs. You want to make sure it's fitting very nicely by your ears and it doesn't bite. Then I went and bought these material cutting scissors. It has a zigzag shape, and cutting zigzag on the hairline is the best way to get it to melt. Like, you don't want to cut it straight. These scissors are super sharp and they really did get the job done. Oh, the bubble gum, it's annoying me, but I did apologize in the beginning. So we cut off that lace and look at how it's looking. Like, I haven't put any glue or anything and the lace is already melting, honey. I'm going in with a Glamour RL spray. This is what I'm using as a lace adhesive. I sprayed it and then I went ahead and tapped it in with my finger just so it didn't run down my face. Now here's a step that I have started doing that has been crucial in my lace melting ways. Blowing the hair on cool air. Yes, cool air, not hot air. I used to use hot air and I realized that when you put on your melting band it would turn white. So on cool air, like cool shot on the blow dryer, blow the lace and tap it in with a comb, and then I use the leg of an old pantyhose or old hosiery. This works so good, I swear, better than a melting band for me. But anyway, put it on, left it on for about 5 to 10 minutes, and then we pulled it off. You have to make sure the glue is dry before you apply a melting band or pantyhose or whatever, otherwise it's going to turn white. Now, when I sprayed it on, there was hair that was glued, but you just remove it with a fine tooth comb. So gently just lift it up with a rat tail comb and move the hair out of the way. It's not a train smash. We are going to be able to sort that out. Then I went ahead with this edge brush just to move more of that hair away because I want to go into the next step of the melting, which is going to be using a contour powder that is 2 shades darker than I am. So I don't use foundation. Foundation is going to make it white and it's going to stand out. Use a contour powder. I swear, contour powder will help you melt that lace in. I have not tried a lace tint as yet, but contour powder works perfectly for me. So go in and dab some contour powder onto that lace and move that hair away. If you see hairs that are clinging to your forehead or in front of the lace, just move them out. Then I went and I tapped some melting spray or holding spray, the Isoplast one or the Glamour lace melting spray. I tap it in with my finger because it's kind of messy to spray it on, and then you clean off the excess with a wipe. Just get the excess off. Then again, pick up your blow dryer and put it on cold air. Blow that melting spray until it is dry. Like, feel it with your finger. It has to be dry for it to melt very well. I promise you, if you do that, it's going to change the way you lay your lace wigs. And once that's done, I'm going to go ahead and use my pantyhose. Just tie it on tight, leave it on for 10 minutes, and I'm going to show you the results of that. Time to take off that band, baby. Are you ready for the reveal? Look at that, like lace wear. Tell me where the lace is, please. Tell me where the lace is, okay? Now you know my secrets. It's quick and easy, it's simple, and if you practice, maybe you're gonna eat, okay? Clock that lace. It melted. For a quick styling, I'm just going to do a middle part because we already know I love me a bust down middle part, okay? Especially when it's long and sleek, baby. And this wig, it's 26 inches. It is blacker than black, okay? I love it. Like, I honestly just love it. I'm just perfecting the part with a rat tail comb because I want the perfect middle part. And then I'm going to use my hot comb just to lay that flat. I'm not really going to go into detail with the styling. If you want a styling video, please let me know in the comment section down below, and I will talk you through styling your wigs. Flatten that out with a hot comb. Be careful with them hot combs. I have burn marks on my forehead because of a hot comb, but it's a love-hate relationship. This is absolutely necessary, okay? And I went ahead and straightened the hair just a little bit, applied some serum on it, and this is what the hair looks like. Now, Luvme Hair has some of the best hair I have ever worn. Like, honestly speaking, look at that. Like, it is flowy and it's got body and it's just perfect. Like, I'm totally ready for spring. I am going to rock this hair in the spring. Can you imagine the wind blowing through this hair? I can. So this is the hair, you guys. Nice and installed. It is a 26-inch unit, a 13 by 6, a frontal unit. So I can do whatever the hell I want to do with it. It looks really good. It feels really good too. Like, the body on this thing, you know, like, it gives a lot of body. I hope you guys are going to be following this tutorial to do your wig installs. It is really not as hard as it seems. You don't have to use the most expensive product either. It's all about the technique, and the more you do it, the better you get at it. I promise you. I've never gone to beauty school. I've never gone to like an install masterclass or anything like that. Everything I know how to do, I learned on YouTube and on TikTok and Instagram, and then finding the products was trial and error. So now you know what works for me and how we get this lace laid, baby. Because what lace? Okay, like, help me find her. But if you enjoyed this tutorial, please be sure to leave me a big thumbs up, and please leave me a nice comment. If you have questions about wig installs or taking care of your wigs, please also leave me a comment in the comment section, and we will help you out and get your wigs looking good. See you guys in my next video.